Remember, serotonin is marketed to us as the happy molecule. Serotonin is what we're supposed to embrace. All these SSRI drugs that school shooters are on, they're all increasing their serotonin. Serotonin has a way of numbing you out from the sensations of life, which is God's design, right? God designed serotonin, if you're in a state of high stress, to numb you out from some of that, to kind of help you cope with that. But to artificially increase it with this highly toxic diet and environment that we're all in, creates serotonin dependence to the point where serotonin can become so bad it creates psychotic violent aggression, which is what you see with school shooters, by the way, who are on these SSRIs, which inflame the serotonin problem and don't heal the thyroid. They impair the thyroid. You can say that our bodies were born with a high thyroid function. That's why we're gregarious, we're intuitive, we're creative, we're imaginative. Jesus said, such is the kingdom of these. That's giving you a clue that their high thyroid function is where most adults need to get back to and build on it with the wisdom and knowledge of age, right? And that's part of fighting off death anxiety. That's part of getting past the stress state that Jesus' kingdom of heaven is all about, so that you get into that abundant state, the win-win state. Think about it. Let me tell you something. If you had your body physiologically in tune, and maybe it already is, you're going to feel so gregarious. You're going to feel so joyful. You're not going to care when somebody who's a rival of yours wins. You're going to say, more wins for everybody. A win-win mindset, an abundance mindset. That's what leadership looks like. That's why people are drawn to leaders who emulate that. It's a win-win mindset when there's not one person is the best, when everybody can win. Not in a fake, superficial little merit badge, fake version, but in true excellence for everybody. Not everybody can be an excellent engineer, but somebody can. Not everybody can be an excellent podcaster, but somebody can. Not everybody, there's room for everybody. That's a gregarious, high thyroid mindset.